No God, no love. Yeah. My chin.
What's going on, guys? Today I'm working on my 2005 Nissan Altima. I'm doing my brake pads, and so I thought to myself what a better way to do it, to show you guys how to do it. So I've already removed my tires, so I'm going to go ahead and loosen this bolt back here. There's one right here, and there's another one on the bottom, which is right about here. Hopefully you guys see it. But before I begin, I must let you guys know you guys may invest in tools like these. You guys can get them from AutoZone, and it will pretty much help you do a whole lot of stuff. So that's what I use. Then I got this little tool right here, which I got off of eBay. It's called Kawasaki. It doesn't contain too much torque, but it will definitely be useful. Now it's plugged in inside of my car, and so I'm about to go ahead and get started. So it's gonna be this bolt you want to get loose, and this bolt right here. You don't really have to, but for me, I just like to get it off, you know, so I can have more rooms to work with. Because normally, you know, when you remove this one right here, the bottom one, you could just like tilt this thing up. So that's why this one, removing this one, is not necessary. But I just like to remove it anyway. But I'm going to show you what the process is like. Stay tuned. But from the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and push down the little reverse button right here. Now technically, now I can go ahead and remove that bottom bolt. I'm not gonna show you guys how to do the passenger side, because the passenger side along with the driver side is the same thing. This is the rear tire. Now I want to use this tool this time around because I know this one, the bottom bolt right here, that's a long one. So once I remove it, I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you guys. It's also a good idea to go ahead and have this little spray with you. This is exactly why I hate this bottom bolt right here. The fact that it's long. You know what? Let me just go for the top one. See, this is the problem with the rear pads. The bolt that's attached in the back of the caliper, they're long, so therefore it makes it so hard to get the bottom one out. But I'm gonna see if I could tilt the brake caliper down. So if I can, therefore I don't even need to bother with the bolt from the bottom. There we go. See, finally. Be careful when you're setting it up, that way you don't break your brake line. In regard to replacing the brake pads, as I just put this on, all you do is you lined it up and you pushed it in. Now this one right here, that looks, I'm going to put it in the back of it. Should be flat against the rotors. No space in between whatsoever at all. Now, you're not done yet. You still have this in place to go to get the piston back in place. That's the piston you're looking at that's popped out. So I'm gonna have to push it in. So the way this is done, as you guys can see, I got my C clamp. You know, I got it attached to it, putting pressure on it right now. And I'm gonna rotate this. As I rotate or turn this steering knob, what's gonna happen is it's gonna push the pistons back in. This has to be pushed back in all the way. Now I can go ahead and just push it back in and then screw it in. And then I'm gonna go ahead and bleed the valve if I have to or whatsoever or what have you.